Merry Christmas, guys. Well, it is the day after Christmas. I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, the holidays are over. I hate to sound like a negative Nancy, but I don't know. I just wanted the holiday. I mean, the holidays aren't really over because we still have New Year's and then we have the dreaded Valentine's. So even though Valentine's is like a little bit off ways, I still am triggered leading up to it. I don't know why. I've always just been that way where it's just Valentine's sucked. I hate Valentine's so much. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it will be different when you're in love, which I am in love, but I'm not with anybody. So, but yeah. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did post some memories of my Christmases owed the past, and yeah, it makes me sad, you know, that I don't have anyone to spend it with that way. It saddens me, but whatever, it is what it is. I just finished grocery shopping. Okay, I'm at the grocery store near my place, and lately I've been going to the grocery store in the ghetto, which is not too far from me because where I live, it's like the ghetto is maybe like a 8-minute drive, maybe an 10 minute drive. So it's like literally ghetto, and then it becomes like a good area. But now I went shopping here in my area, and it's just so much more expensive. Like the chicken thighs I bought here, I wouldn't have bought it, but it was $7 off, and still that is like the regular price at the other place. So here it's like $15 for chicken thighs, but over there it's probably like $6.99, $5.99. Sometimes they'll have like a $2 off. So it's just kind of like, ugh. And even like gas, when I go around places in the ghetto, it will be so much more cheaper than getting gas at like regular areas. Anyway, I don't know. It's just weird to me that prices are just all over the place. So you kind of really have to shop around in terms of like food to get the best bang for your buck, because I don't know. It's just, food is just so expensive. Like I went to the dollar store and then I went to the grocery store and I spent way too much money. Like I literally spent like what I made on eBay. Like at Dollarama, I spent $55, which a lot of it though was Loki's treats. Yeah, a lot of it was Loki's treats. So those are kind of expensive. They're like $4, $3, $4. I think I bought them like 5 or 6 different treats. And then at the grocery store, I spent $45, and I didn't even really get that much. I got like just some ground beef, some chicken. I got a lot of things that had like a discount on it, but I feel like even like the discount doesn't really save you money when you're shopping like in the better part of town. So next time I'm just gonna go to the ghetto, back to the ghetto, and it's only an 8-minute drive. So, and even like dollar store, it really isn't like, the only reason it's cheaper is because you get significantly less product. So you're gonna have to replenish it more often, which in retrospect, you're spending more money. You know what I mean? Anywho, one day we're going to live life and not worry. Once upon a time, I used to always like grocery shop and I wouldn't even care how much things are. Like I've actually lived that life, driving an Escalade and a BMW and a Hummer, and go grocery shopping and not having to look at the price and budget. I miss those days, and we can manifest that back into our life. I was wondering whose car that was. It's like the new Escalade electric car. He looks like a farmer, but I love that car. I'm an Escalade girl, or not even just an Escalade. I'm a Cadillac girl. I love Cadillacs so much, especially like the newer Escalades, or the XT5s, or the Lyric. They're just so, I love them. Anyway, yeah. So like for Christmas, I literally didn't do anything. I didn't even cook like a spread. So it was pretty depressing. Like, to be honest, it was a little bit depressing for me. I was like on the 24th, like during that night, I know most people do their celebrating. So I was starting to get in a freaking mood. Like I was literally in bed, just kind of like wallowing in a cesspool of self-hatred. and then Daniel wished me Merry Christmas literally at midnight. And that kind of made everything better. Like, to be honest, it made everything better. Cause I mean, nobody really wished me a Merry Christmas, like in my circle, you know, whether it's family or friends. But then again, I don't really have that much family and friends. So the fact that he did that, really, I told him, I'm like, I really appreciate that. Like, he literally, midnight, he was like, Merry Christmas. I was like, wow, what a good friend Daniel is. But yeah, I'm just glad it's over. And I didn't film the last gift that I got Daniel, but so we pretty much got him like the sampler set because it was on sale and it was sold out everywhere, and that was a really good deal. So you get to pick from like I think 7 colognes. You get to try the little vials and then exchange it for a full-size bottle, which is nice because most of the bottles are 100 ml. The women's is less of a deal, I feel like, because the women's you exchange it for like a 50 ml. But yeah, and then like, so if you're spending $120 for that set plus taxes, and you trade it in for the Paco Rabanne Elixir, like one of the full-size colognes, or like the Gucci Guilty, those are like $180 colognes, full-size bottles. So you are saving like, I'd say you're saving $60. But also I used, I got bonus points buying that. So I got 20,000 points, which is another $20. So basically you're saving $80 when you're buying that set. So it's a really good deal. But the last gift I gave him, it got cut off. I got him a Dior Sauvage 100 ml bottle. That's like his signature cologne, so I needed to get him that. So, and I know that he was out. He hasn't had his cologne in a while. So that's what we got him. And I know he liked it. So, and what he got me was like Thermia, which is like, it's almost like a spa thing where and it's a really good spa. I've been there once with a guy years ago. Yeah, I was there with a guy that I was casually seeing. But I'm not gonna lie, the present a little bit triggered me but I do understand his like thought process behind it, you know, relaxing, luxury, pampering. So I know why he got it for me. So I bless his heart that he thought of that. But it did trigger me in a way where like, okay, so I'm gonna have to go here alone and be a big fat loser by myself. You know? But people do go there alone. Like he said, people do go there alone. But yeah, so that a little bit triggered me, but I'm not going to let that, like I didn't harp on that because I'm so very thankful and grateful that he thought of that to give to me. So thank you, Daniel, for that great gift. And plus when I'm skinnier and more confident, I ain't going to give a fuck if I go alone. I'll probably go alone. And plus his mother offered to go with me. So that's super, super nice, right? Yeah, so New Year's, we're not doing anything again. We're just gonna be at home. I might just cook something and just pig out and watch shit on TV. But then again, I've never, ever, ever, ever have done anything on New Year's except for when I was with Dave and we would do things on New Year's. Like, I think one New Year's Eve, he's not like a huge partier. So one New Year's Eve, like we literally went to go sledding on a hill in the snow, and that beats anything else. Like partying, you're getting crunk at the club and drunk, or a house party, just spending it with someone that you love and care about. And it was so much fun, guys. It was so much fun. I think that was like New Year's 2020, I want to say. Yeah, something along those lines. And I think another New Year's I spent it with like him and his girlfriend. Awkward. Yeah, I'm so in love with your boyfriend, and I'm spending New Year's with you guys. But no, he made it very like, you know, chill and very comfortable for me. So yeah. Oh, I finally did my first video on my new tarot card reading channel, so go check that out. It's called Trans Tarot. I'll leave the link is going to be on the description bar below. So if you guys are into tarot and you want to know what your horoscope is before the end of the year, head over there and check it out. I do the entire spread from from Aries to, I think the last is Pisces. Is it Pisces the last one? I can't remember. All the signs. So it was a little bit hard, but I was just like channeling the energy of what I was feeling and what the cards mean. So when you're doing tarot, it's basically like what the cards mean to you and what you're feeling like energy wise for the cards or for the people. So that was kind of fun to do. It was long though. I think it was like, and I don't have that much memory on my phone. Yeah, but yeah, I just did some errands today. I think tomorrow we might be thrifting with Daniel. I think we are. So that will be fun. And yeah, I was just checking in with you guys. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that the new year really brings a lot more positivity and a lot more progression, because I don't know. I've just do you guys ever feel like you're just stuck in like not moving forward, or maybe you are slowly inching forward, but it's taking way too long? Like I feel like that sometimes in like all aspects of my life. Like I don't have a boyfriend because I'm fat. I don't have a boyfriend because I don't have my shit together. You know? I know that's not the case, but it is the case in some senses. Like you don't have to. You can get a boyfriend when you're fat, but when you feel bad about yourself, you're not putting yourself out there, hence hindering your chances of finding a boyfriend. You know what I mean? So, no, but I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about my body and myself, and I hope that really opens up more doors and opportunities for 2025, because I am ready to just burst out of my shell, guys. I'm ready to burst out of my shell in terms of relationships, in terms of self-love, in terms of finances, in terms of success in career. I'm just gonna like hustle. I'm gonna hustle in all aspects of my life, and hope and know that that is going to lead to something amazing for 2025. And it's now or never. And I wish and I hope the same for you guys.